Welcome in Mariam cookbook. Today I'm gonna show you how to make lemon zest soft soap for bathing, and you're gonna need this zest. I already make it, but you can look at it in my YouTube below. You will see it there. Then this one you don't throw it, the lemon zest, because you want to sprinkle it. Then I'm gonna add, because I make it with the coconut oil, I'm gonna add tiny bit of oil inside like that. Bismillah. Then I'm gonna tiny bit of olive oil inside. Then I'm gonna put, that is my, what they call, lye solution, this one. Then I'm gonna put, I already put some there, so be careful with the lye, because you can have very like what they call skin damage. You can see some of my skin is a little bit damaged. You have to be very careful, because I was not wearing gloves. I'm sorry about that, because be very careful. It's not nice when you have hands all with lye. It's so painful. So I'm gonna pour now my lye inside there. Now I'm gonna take my machine to just blend it, and then I make very nice soft soap. I didn't put any color, so don't put any color. I'm telling you, when you are doing it, just what they call, take your orange zest, put it in the blender, then afterwards you add your coconut oil, then you make it to cook, and then you will have more the fragrance gonna come, all the color, you will have more nice color, yellow, very good yellow color. And how they call, like if you want, you can add more fragrance, lime fragrance, but for me, I'm gonna add maybe some of my fragrance today. I'm gonna add tiny bit of fragrance too. So now I'm gonna add some of my lemon. I want lemon there. You can see my fragrance, just tiny bit of it. I'm not gonna put any color. This is my color, and look at my soap, how it look like. Oh my god, it look like a custard, but please, it's not a custard. This is soap, soft soap. I want to add tiny bit of the flavor again, just tiny bit, enough, because I want it to be smell good when you are taking bath. Now my soap is ready. Do you see how it's so thick? So it's ready. I'm not gonna put any more fragrance. That is enough for me. So how they call, this is the orange zest. I sifted it, and I want to put it back inside here, and then your soap gonna be so lovely and smelling so good. So now I want to add just tiny bit of the orange zest, orange zest inside here. Sorry about that. You see, I don't want the bubbles there, because I want it very soft soap, and then you just leave it to be softened. If you want, you can put it in the mold, but I just want to put it here. And just be careful, because lye is very dangerous. Bismillah. Got that like a custard. Oh, look at that. So I'm gonna leave it to my here for, how do you call, leave it there to set. So I'm gonna pour it in my molds, just for showing you people. And please, who normally do soaps, please try this method too. And because I didn't use any color, because let me tell you, I just used only two orange zest, and I use my fragrance. If you want, you don't put fragrance, but for me, I just want to do fragrance. It's good you tell people, say, if you want, do fragrance. If you don't want, don't do the fragrance. It's just good to tell people what you normally do. if they don't like the like how they call, they want to add fragrance, like they add fragrance. If they don't want to add fragrance, it's up to you. But I know if you don't want, you can skip the fragrance, or you just do it and then you have more strong smell for your soap, and then your soap gonna be look so good. And let me tell you something, I was watching YouTube, and then let me tell you, I forgot the name of the woman who normally makes soap, and then I make my first batch of soap. You can just look it in my YouTube below, you can see it there. And I never know how to make a soap, and I just do it once, and I do the beautiful soap. It was like very white and it's so good. And this one too, I try it, and then it's so good. So I'm gonna show you the soft soap, the one I make already. Let me just, that is my soft soap. You can see it's very so soft, and it's good for, oh my hands, it's good for what they call shower, so for your body, or when you are saving as a man. When you have a husband, you can just make him nice fragrant orange zest shaver, or you put it in the bathtub, and then take your sponge. I'm gonna show you how to do it when you are in your bathroom, to make it more have how do you call, bubbles. Right now I want to go and put this my soap in my cupboard and leave it to set. So right now I'm gonna show you this thing, how it's normally work for when you are taking bubble bath. So you can see now I'm gonna use it with the hot water here, then I put it in my hand. Look at that. Just wait and see. Look, when you are saving, look at that. Do you see? When you are saving, and even when you are taking shower, do you see? Look at that. I'm gonna bring my, what they call, my, the sponge is a new brown one. I'm gonna show you, like when you are want to taking a bubble bath, put the soap inside like that, and look at, do you see? Look at, and then you can have very nice bubble bath. Look at the water. Look at the water, how it's so clean and neat. Do you see? And then it's smelling so good. What about when you save your husband? Your husband gonna be so happy and say, oh my god, this is so